What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Charity FC is back. Charity FC is back in full swing. If I asked you a few matches ago that we were left with 3 Premier League games to play before the year ends, and per our current form, I told you it was Everton, Fulham, and Ipswich, and asked you, Chelsea fan or even rival, that how many points do you think Chelsea is going to take away from these games? I'm sure most of you will say 4 points or at most 7. I'm sure most of you say that because these 3 things I've mentioned and the bottom half of the table, we should be beating them. But what have we done? We drew against Everton. We lost last minute after leading for majority of the game against Fulham, and then now we lose against Ipswich. Remember Fulham? They've not beaten us at Stamford Bridge in over 40 years. They got it. Charity FC. Everton, they were losing games. They needed something. They needed a glimmer of hope. They got a draw against us. Charity FC. A lot of things went wrong today. I don't think the lineup was the best. And seeing João Felix in the lineup, I was happy. Seeing Disasi at right back, I wasn't happy. I don't know whether Enzo Maresca has favorites, but sometimes you can just tell when players are not doing well, he still keeps them on the pitch. I don't know what Nkunku did today. And I hold my hands up. The last review, I was trying to defend him and be like, he needs minutes, he deserves minutes so that he can prove himself. Today he got the minutes, they didn't do anything. Palmer had a beautiful free kick attempt at goal, and when it ricocheted back to him, instead of him to kick it on target, he hit it straight back at the keeper. Palmer was good today. Palmer was like probably the only one in the first half. Him and João Felix, Ukurela, and a few others that were actually doing something. But Palmer was by far the better player in the first half. And yeah, I'm not going to do a play-by-play review. This game was boring. This game was bad for Chelsea. We were horrible. Manager didn't handle the game well. I just don't know. I'm just hoping the new year will be better. I'm really hoping the new year will be better. Sorry for the noise, by the way. There's loud music playing just behind my house. I'll try as much as possible to edit it out of the video, but if you still hear it, I'm sorry. But yeah, and I just don't know what's this. This is why we kept saying that we are not in the title race, because we could just see it. We don't even have enough leaders in the team that can pull the team up in moments like this. It's like they became complacent. They became so comfortable because they were winning games, and now they are losing games to teams that we should be beating. Ipswich, we lost to Ipswich, and they won the game comfortably. That's the thing. They won the game comfortably. They were in control of them. Yes, the papers on paper, it says that we had the more possession. It doesn't mean anything. It didn't mean anything. If you watch the game, you realize that they played the game very well. They soaked the pressure attack on the counter. A counter led to the penalty. The penalty, I thought, was a little bit harsh, but there was contact. Whether you like it or not, there was contact. There was contact from Jeggerson on Delap. There was contact. I feel like if the referee went to see it himself, he wouldn't have given the penalty, but he trusted VAR. VAR said there was contact, and there was contact because Delap was actually going away from Jeggerson, and then there was a contact, and then he dived. But yeah, I guess the new rules, if there's enough contact on the player, it's a penalty. Jeggerson did well to go in the right direction, but he still couldn't reach it, and we went down by a goal. And then the second goal, Hutchinson. To be honest, I wasn't even aware Hutchinson was sold. I thought he was sent on loan. I didn't know he was sold. Apparently, he was sold to Ipswich Town for a record transfer of £22 million or dollars, I think. And yeah, I think this is the second goal. He scored a second. It's a goal he scored is the second goal he scored for the club. It was a good goal. The lap again, assisting. The lap was fantastic in this game. I think he will definitely be the man of the match of the game, or probably the goalkeeper too. The goalkeeper made some outstanding saves. We had a goal that was disallowed due to offside. I don't know why they took long to disallow that goal. He was offside. From the first angle they showed, he was offside. They should have just given that. I was hoping that for some reason, because it was taking so long, it will not be given, but yeah, it was eventually given. But yeah, Hutchinson scored a beautiful goal. I also thought our keeper could have done better. I don't know, I'm very disappointed because I expected us to get full 9 points from these 3 games. The one that I thought would struggle was Fulham. I was thinking Fulham will struggle there because big teams have struggled against them this season. I thought we were going to struggle against Fulham. I didn't expect us to struggle against Everton. And not Ipswich. We lost against Ipswich. They have a solid defense. This season they've been very difficult. Their defense has been very difficult to break down. Fulham too as well. But we should have won these games. And then we would have entered 2025 more comfortably on the table. And now we are shaky. We are shaky at even where we are third. We probably will be overtaken soon by Nottingham Forest, and we'll be fourth. From second, people telling us that we are title contenders, to drop into fourth. And I still stand by it that we were not title contenders. We're not title contending quality. We're not. I didn't see it. I didn't feel it. We're doing well. We're playing well. We're winning games, but I didn't feel that we were title contenders at all. I don't care what the rivals say. They say that we intentionally did it to downplay our success. No, we know our team. I mean, this is what they've done. This is what they've produced. I was disappointed at Disasi. I don't fully blame Disasi because he's not a right back. He's done well for us there in some games last season, but he's not a right back. That's not his position. I know it's difficult for him to get a centre back position because he's not really that good to there, but he's not a right back. If he was a centre back and was making mistakes like that, fine. He gave the ball away so cheaply, and that's when Delap pounced on it and assisted Hutchinson with the goal, and he did a front flip. I thought it wasn't even going to celebrate. He did a front flip in front of the Ipswich fans. Fully celebrated. I hate that we ended the year like this. Last game of the year, we end like this. I hope next year is better. I really hope next year is better. I thought we were going to finish this year on a high, considering the games that we had, but we didn't. So I'm hoping next year will be better. And yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Maresca needs to sort out his lineup, needs to sort out his substitutions. Today he made some substitutions. He brought Jackson on for Nkuku. Taking Jao Felix off was a big mistake in my opinion. He was a creative player in the midfield. He was the start of our creativity. Him and Palmer were linking up very, very well. The goal that he scored was a ball that came in from Palmer to him. Beautiful. He took it down very, very well. We know that he can score this kind of goals. We've seen him score this kind of goals before. If that had been allowed, the game would have been different, but it wasn't allowed. So that's it for my review. Let me know what you think about the game. I know a lot of you are angry about the game. Let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you enjoyed the video, give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Yeah, the channel isn't doing well right now, but I know it will pick up. So it will pick up. Happy New Year in advance, and I hope Chelsea does better next year. So until next time, stay safe.